Okay. Stay. Okay. Hi YouTube, it's Stephanie. I'm recording a video today. It's been a week. I know I never record when I say I'm going to record now, but forgive me. So I just got home. I went out today. My mother dragged me to this Polish bakery and it was actually really good. It was really fun to go in places in Brooklyn that I don't usually go, and I live in Brooklyn all my life. So I wanted to record a video today to talk about eating out. Now, just to give you a couple of stats, I have had surgery, the vertical gastric sleeve, on January 6th, 2015, and today is March 1st of 2015. So really it's been almost 2 months, I guess you can say. Yeah, almost 2 months. This month they'll make it 2 months, the 6th. So I'm almost 2 months post-op, 8 weeks, I guess you can say. And I just want to talk about a few things. First of all, about 2 weeks ago, I started eating regular food. And by regular, I mean I'm not on mushy food stage. I'm not on soft food stage. I can eat regular food, with the exception of steak and pork, which, according to my nutrition guidelines, says I should wait 6 months for that. And I can't eat rice yet. That has to be 3 months post-op, so next month. So basically, I've been eating with no restrictions, with the exception of that. But I want to talk about eating out because I was faced with eating out on Friday. I went out to the movies and then we went to eat out. And I haven't eaten out before. Yeah, I've gone to like the Fairway where they have like the hot food bar, but most of the time it's like regular food. You know, you can always find something. It's like the salad bar where they weigh your food and you could always find like a piece of steamed fish or a piece of chicken. Nothing like, you know, fried or greasy and things like that. So I don't really consider that eating out. But Friday was the first time I've eaten out since surgery, and we went to Chevy's, however you pronounce it, on Times Square. And it was really, I would say, a challenge trying to find something to eat in the first place. I'm sorry, my camera fell. That sucks. I'm gonna try to edit it out. I'm not optimistic about editing that out because I'm not really good with video editing yet. So that probably will be in there, and I hope it doesn't fall again because that would be detrimental to this video. So anyway, I really need to find a tripod, and I'm trying to, I don't know if this lighting is doing me justice or not, or should I not use the lighting or use the lighting? I don't know. I see YouTube videos all the time and they're like perfectly edited and the lighting is great and things are great, and I'm like, I don't know how they do that because I can't. But regardless, anyway, talking about Times Square. We went to Times Square and we ate at Chevy's, which is like a Spanish Mexican type restaurant. And it was really a challenge trying to find something on the menu because there's so many restrictions. Like, you don't want anything fried. I haven't tried anything fried yet, with the exception of Friday. So I didn't know how my stomach was gonna take it. They have a lot of rice dishes. They have a lot of things that I can't have. So it was a struggle. But anyway, I did the build your own where I had this kind of like chicken taco, flour tortilla, and it came with like some cheese in there. It came with like tomatoes, which I've handled before, onions, and a little sour cream. And that was actually really good. And I had this other thing. It was like these fried taco things, and I didn't know it was fried, but I ordered that. So the dish came. It came with a side of rice and beans. The rice I didn't eat. The black beans I had like a forkful. I ate the chicken taco. It was really good. It had a really good flavor. I was able to eat about a quarter of it before I got full. And then I cut the little fried taquito little things, I guess you can call them. I cut and I ate like a little corner of that. Didn't get sick. It went down really well. I was a little full because just trying to try different things, you know, it really caught up with me quick. But I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel sick. I didn't get sick afterwards. So I don't know if I would have ate the whole fried thing, how it would have worked, but a piece was good enough for me. I brought everything, the rest home, including the beans. So that's fine with me. So that was my first experience eating out, trying to eat with people. It's hard. Because you have so many restrictions. I can't just say, oh, we can just go anywhere to eat, because I have to consciously know, will there be something for me to eat? So that's, you know, the struggle. Especially since now that I eat smaller portions, you don't realize how big the portions are in the US as opposed to other countries, especially in New York. Like, the portions are huge. So it's like, even though I brought home my food, how many days can I eat this before it tastes disgusting to me, you know? So I'm gonna have to find sharing plates. Like, I'm gonna have to start going to tapas bars or something where everything is small, sharing sizes, you know. But it was good. The food, like I said, I didn't get sick, and it tasted good, and it was good company. So that's that. And yesterday was my brother-in-law's birthday, and I helped my sister cook. I don't know, I mentioned on the channel before, like, I had went to culinary school, so a lot of things, like, I have ideas. Like, during the soft food stage, I was really creative in certain things. So my sister wanted to cook, so I cooked over there. And I've been cooking at home, but it hasn't been like in your face flavors, just because I've been really scared to try different things and how my stomach was gonna adjust to like butter and cream and things like that. So I have taken it out of what I cook. But you know, when you're cooking for other people, you cook and you make certain things. So yesterday I made I got flounder, and it was stuffed flounder. It was stuffed with like a crab cake type of thing, and garnished with like a Creole butter. And we also made like chicken, and I made a mango habanero barbecue sauce for the chicken. And we also made, I made let's see, stuffed mushrooms with bacon and blue cheese with a caramelized balsamic vinegar onions on top of the mushrooms. And I made the sweet corn tamale cakes with avocado and sour cream and tomatoes, and like a salsa verde sauce. And my sister made like a tuna tataki. You know, it's just basically ahi tuna seared with, you know, like a nice soy marinade, avocado, pickled ginger, things like that. And Spanish rice and coleslaw. And I think that's all we made, with a like a lemon curd type of cake that we made as well. Now, the food was awesome from what I've heard. When I make food like that, and after you cook, you're not really hungry, but when you come home, you want to eat, you want to enjoy your food. Like Thanksgiving, you know, the food is good. But this was my first glimpse of how my holidays will be like. I had a chicken leg, and that's all I ate the whole night. A chicken leg and a fork full of cake. That's it. That's all I could eat. But you know, I was fine with it. Like, I hear people talk about they want to eat more, it tastes so good, or they get sick. Like, I was fine with having the chicken leg. I was full. I wasn't missing the food. The food did look good, but I didn't have the desire to eat it. I don't know if that's because I was around it cooking all day, or if that's just because my body is saying, hey, the chicken was okay, and you know, I was good. I actually had, cringe, a cup of soda yesterday because I was so thirsty. I drank water, but it was like some cola champagne, so I had like one of those little plastic, those little tiny cups like that with some ice, and I was satisfied for the night. So that's all I had, and the chicken was good. I hope everything else was good. I heard the fish, they loved it. I did bring a piece of fish home, and I brought a mushroom home, so I will try that later. So that was my 2 experiences, like eating out of my comfort zone, I guess you can say. And today I went to this Polish bakery. My mother wanted to go, and I bought a jelly glazed donut. They make their jelly themselves, and they make the donuts there. And we bought a piece of tiramisu and a piece of apple cake. And I had a fork full of the apple cake, and I had a bite of the jelly donut. And so far that has been okay. And basically that stuff will last me forever because I had no desire to eat more than what I had. The bite was good enough for me. And I guess you can say I'm doing well. I've had the hives. They still come and go, but nothing as severe. And I'm really pleased with the results. I'm gonna try to take more pictures, more body shots, because it's really hard to get a body shot when you're recording. You don't have a tripod and all that crapola. So I've been having people take pictures of me, so I'm gonna try to like string the pictures together when I get some more and like post a video of just that, like a slideshow. I believe you can do that on here, so I'm gonna do that. So my stats, I went to the doctor. Well, I saw the nurse. When was that? The 21st of February? Like a week and a half ago. And it was so funny because he weighed me. Speaking of, I have to weigh myself today. Today's Sunday. He weighed me, and the scale said something totally different than my scale here. Now, granted, I don't really use a real scale here. I work out on the Wii Fit, and I use their balance beam. It's like a scale, so maybe it's not entirely accurate, but I weigh myself with like nothing on TMI, but I don't need anything added weight to the scale. But when I'm going to the doctor, I have my big ass snow boots on, I have my clothes on, I have, you know, so the scale was saying something I wasn't expecting, but it is what it is. And it was that time of the month, so I blame that too. When I got home later that day, I compared it, and it was like a pound off. So I guess, you know, my scale is somewhat accurate. But then I weighed myself last week, and I had lost, like, when my period was over, and then I had lost the weight back. So I don't know what I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a week, but I do know that my clothes, I used to be a size 24 in pants, just to give you an idea. And last Saturday I went to the store and I bought a size 22 because I figured they were like leggings, like really stretchy, you know. So I figured the 22, this particular store, Rainbow, some of their pants run small. I've always had an issue even before this. So I figured, okay, let me take a 22 and see how it is. It doesn't fit. It falls off of me. I think a 20 would even not fit. I think I would have needed 18. So that's tight, kind of like get an idea. Like the inches are coming off like crazy. I bought a 2X and, you know, went down a size. These pants, they're too big now. So I need probably maybe like a 1X or something like that. In certain tops, I could pull off a 1X. I used to be a 3X, now it's a 1. So yeah, things are moving along, and I'm glad I'm not losing weight. Like, I'm glad I can't say right now I lost 50 pounds in a week or something, in a month or something like that, because I don't want to look sick. I don't want to look like one day I'm this size, the next day I'm this size, and it doesn't look natural. It's no secret that I had surgery. I tell people, you know, things like that. I'm not hiding it, but at the same time, I don't want to look sick. And sometimes when you lose weight too quickly, you look sick. You look like something's wrong, and I definitely don't want to look like that. So, you know, it's coming off slowly but surely. My starting weight was 306, 304 most of the times, and day of surgery was 289 and a half, 290, I guess. And as of lately, like I said, I haven't weighed myself in a week, but it was 271. So maybe it's 269. I don't know. Like, I'll weigh myself later and then give you guys an update. So it is moving. I want to be under 250. Like, I know my final goal is in Wonderland, but for now I want to be under 250. And I picked that particular number because you know, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, is that it is really disheartening when you go to certain places. Like, we went to Split Splash and the weight limit is 250 or 275 or something like that, and you're calculating in your head, am I gonna be able to go on this ride? Or am I, you know, when I go on vacation, and a certain vacation, they talk about tours and like zip lining, 250 pound maximum is what they require for like a zip line. And I don't want to be like 249 and wondering, hey, I'm still close to 250, is this line gonna snap? Or, you know, horseback riding, and they say weight limit 250, 260 pounds, you know, like certain things, it's usually 250 is like the cutoff. So that's my own personal goal. Yes, I want to be in Wonderland. Yes, I want to be like 100. My ideal weight is about 170. And a lot of people may say that's high because I'm only 5'1", but I don't want to be a stick figure. I don't want to be a size 2. I've never wanted to be a size 2. I always wanted to be comfortable in my own skin. And for a while I was, until I wasn't. So that's why I made the decision to have surgery. But at the same time, I don't want to be a size 4. That's not me. That's not who I am. I've always loved my curves. I just got to the point where it was affecting how I breathed, how I, you know, a lot of weight on my feet, things like that, why I decided to have surgery. But I would love to be a size 16. I love my curves, and rep it for all the big girls out there. I would like to be a comfortable size 16, or maybe a size 14. But I don't want to be, you know, basically a stick, you know. I want some meat on my bones. So 160 even is a ideal weight for me. I don't know what I would have to weigh to be like a size 16 or size 14, but I'm saying maybe around there. But 250 right now, personally, I would like to be before the summertime, which I'm sure it will if the weight moves on and I continue to eat properly and work out. But that's my own personal goal for those reasons, because I'm tired of not being able to do certain things because, you know, there's a weight limit. So sorry to go off on a tangent, but that was, you know, a little something I had to get off my chest. And I'm gonna do a rant video because I meant to do it the other day about guys and, you know, liking big women, but my video is already long enough as it is, so I will save that for another time. And thank you guys for watching. And if you are not already, but you wanna be, please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. And thumbs up this video, like it, comment. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to edit that out. Like it, comment, give your opinion on you know, this video, or what you would like to see. And if you have a weight loss journey you'd like to share, I'd love to hear about it. I'm always interested in hearing people's experiences. You know, it's like we could do this and we could do this together, lose weight together. So if you are thinking about having surgery, if you are having surgery, if you already have your date, or if you need some help on the process, the insurance process, getting verified, anything, ask. I'm happy to share, you know, my experiences. And if you had surgery already, tell me how it's going for you. And thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.